Hey guys, welcome to my second drawing I'm going to be doing. Today I'm going to be doing the Jurassic Park T-Rex, Rexy. So I've got my little reference right here. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more of these. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, so to start off, we're going to do the head. So it looks like I'm going to start on the top and then go down and then go like about there. Oh, actually, gonna start that a little earlier, like there. And then we're gonna go up. I'm gonna make this mouth a little wider. Like, I'm gonna, then start, here, let's shrink that. And then go down. Alrighty, this is not good. This might not look like my best work, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to get this mouth piece right. Here, let's try to get this mouth correct. I'm good at drawing Rexy because I've drawn her a lot. Okay, let's try that. Okay, and then we want an eye there. Okay, it's looking a little better. I think I want to make this jaw a little bit bigger. Then increase the length of this jaw. Okay, we got that. So now for the head, let's start here. Make our way down. Looks like the tail end's right about there. And then the body will not look like as proportioned as the Spinosaurus did. But I'm just using what I got. Do that, and then we want to do another one right here. Okay, we got that leg. Now we want to create a little space. Add another part. Actually, nope. The body's looking a little thin. Nope, body is a little thin, so instead, what you want to do is go from here. I don't think I'm actually going to do the whole body, because I drew the head a little too big. So like that, then you want to arms start around there, so other arm. Goes like about there. And then we want that like that. Okay. And then what you want to do is do that and then really define the arm placement. So then you end up with something like this, and then I'm gonna see if I can do this part of this leg at least. Yeah, it's gonna be a very thin T-Rex, I noticed. But once we do the shading, it'll look a million times better. Like, that actually is already looking great. It's got a really thick leg right here. Okay, and then now we want to do this leg since we have the space. This one should be easier. Okay. And now let's do the this part. So it looks like the mouth starts about there. There's a nostril there. And now let's add the teeth. So we want to start there. And as the mouth we get closer, we want to do bigger teeth. And then back to smaller teeth. But for this bottom jaw, we want just small teeth. Okay? And we want something like this. Okay, and as usual, we want to shade the back of the body, or the head, to make it stand out from the body. And then we want to actually close that. There we go. Then, same thing for this leg, I'm going to shade the back to make it stand out. And the front. Really define the muscles of the dinosaur. And then it looks like we have something right here. We also want to define that. There we go. This is looking great. Then what you want to do is really shade in those dark claws, like on the feet. Okay. Now, looks like we have another part right here. And we want to shade this slightly darker than that side. Actually, we want to do this one a little bit darker because it's the inside of the mouth. Okay. Now what we want to do is get some of those little circle pattern going across the mouth. Really tiny ones. Okay. Now let's shade in the bottom of this leg. Oops, sorry guys. There you go. Can you still see? Yeah, you're good. And then let's also do some under the eye. Really define it, the area under it. Shade in the rest of Rexy. Maybe slightly darken that. Now we want to slightly darken area around the nose and then continue shading. Maybe darken up here a little bit. Okay. To make it easier, let's start on the arms. Start shading in the arms. this dark part. And then you notice there's some lines. Let's try to get those the best we can. It'll really make it stand out. Okay, well, I'm gonna sharpen my pencil real quick. Okay, sharpened and ready to keep going. Real quick, just gonna polish up these fine lines. There we go. I'm gonna try to get the edge of this part. There we go. This, when I get to it, the page won't mess up. Because it always happens to me, guys. You have no idea. Since this is the start of the tail, I'm gonna really emphasize this part. Okay. Let's erase this part. Make it at least look decent. And guys, be careful with your fingers. You don't want your paper to accidentally smudge if you want it to look good. smudging paper does not look the best. Alrighty, now let's get some some final little details in there. Okay. This is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Slightly darken this part. Okay. Let's do where it connects, right there. Oh, I nearly forgot that part. Okay. And there we have it, guys. Not the way I would have wanted it to turn out, but yeah, this is Jurassic Park Rexy. If you want to see more, please let me know on the post I made. And thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye.